Hi guys, welcome back.
Greetings.
We're still on Ossus, and that's because I want to get to the Datacrons on this planet. And this one, we need a hook. So let's go through the cave and then to the ancient ruins in the northeast. What are we looking for? A cave. Looks like it's here. I know I'm supposed to find something that unlocks the next Datacron as well, but we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we are looking for a hook. That's not a hook. Yeah, no hook. Wonder what sort of ruins these are. Secret room for the Resistance. Wait, that's the wrong planet, I think. Hello, here's... Oh, I was looking for a corpse. He had the hook. Okay, back to the Datacron location. It's like the one with Zíonne on Dromundcast and also on the train. I can't remember. I will probably be editing this video down to just showing the jumps for my oh so neglected Datacron series. There we are. That wasn't so hard. So I get more presents. It's not totally needed, it's just fun for the completionist in me. Yeah, I've got a new achievement. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't have to jump from a speeder. That would have been fun. Yeah, look at this view. Is this the highest up we will ever be? Perhaps with the everlasting storm. Alright, on to the one that's gonna take us all over this planet. We're gonna go down here to find the first, and they need to be done in a particular order, so I have to find some sort of unlock mechanism up here. I have a feeling this is gonna be quite the journey to unlock this particular Datacron. But now I get it, because I've been climbing a bit of mountains around here, and it's been surprisingly easy to scale these hills and mountains, and now I get why. I almost got up to the one Datacron that I haven't shown you, so I just figured out there's another way to get there, and so we will do that after this one. I need 5 of these, and the next one is, let's see, by a waterfall, or in a waterfall. One, two, three, 4 waterfalls. I think it's the one that's closest to us, the one down here. Down there. And the trick is to not fall to my death. Yeah, that one. Can I jump down here? Why not use the stairs, huh? I haven't watched a video of people doing this, I just saw a post about this, so I have no visual clues, and I like it that way because it's a first for me. Down there, I can't even see a ledge, but the middle one here is the one that is closest to looking like there's a ledge, right? Not totally convinced though. I don't want to start this over again, and this is gonna count as a fail if I fall. Yeah, this looks like a ledge. I'll take the sprint off just in case. Oh, where am I? I don't think that's the ledge I was trying to get to. Slightly more. Oh. Phew. And it's right there. Wow, talk about being lucky. Now, there's 3 more to go. Look at us being invisible. Almost. On to the next area. We're going to the farms in the northwest corner. There seem to be some rocks out in the lake, and I think that's where we're headed. I know this is a bit of a different episode than usual, but I felt like this was sort of us exploring parts of Ossus that's not that obvious. We're not gonna meet anyone in here, are we? Nope, just the 3rd tablet. They look like numbers somewhat, but on to the Jedi library again. We're actually gonna find the 4th one outside the map, sort of. Between that circle and where we're at. So there's a few urns, stone baskets. We're gonna have to jump on these to get into... What? Was this meant to be a secret area when the temple was new, or was this where they hid their darkest secrets? And now the last one should be here in the ancient ruins again, down where I had this unsynced conversation with Henry, the Major. Past the ruins, I think. Nope, I ran straight by this hill, so... There's the Datacron I tried to jump up to get to from this side, and then I realized I'm supposed to go through a cave somewhere, so we'll wait with that and focus on the tablet in the hillside over here, I think. Yeah. maybe not reveal ourselves right here. So I'm just gonna climb up a mountain with no safety gear. Wait, what am I talking about? I've got the Force. Force is my safety gear, right? I saw something. I see something over there. It's so annoying jumping these rocks. They're like glue to my feet sometimes. Or to my knees, actually. Hey, it's lit up. Now it's green. As in go. Now, since we're already here, let's go get that red Datacron. Just have to find a cave. Yes, I'm opening the map 1,000 times because I'm still not sure. Is the cave up here or... Yeah, I jumped up to the first floor on that ruin, and then I couldn't get to the last. I guess I know why. I was supposed to go in here and jump up here. Follow the blue flowers? Are they flowers or mushrooms? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna try and eat them anyway, so... Stairs. I guess I don't have to hide anymore. I would never have found these if I hadn't read the guide. Because I don't know how many times I've been through that cave and never once noticed this. Up there. Okay. Yeah, it has to be. But now what? I'm gonna hit my head jumping here. Yeah. I was right. I'm always right. Don't fall down now. Don't fall down. That's a fail if you do. I didn't fall down, okay? It was just... I just slipped. Didn't fall. So, that doesn't count. Up there. Nah. Where? Can we jump up here? I can. See? The mountains are full of adhesive. The sky is pretty dark today. I love that it changes. And now I can see the Datacron, or at least the red mist. Don't fall down, please. I got to just down there and I couldn't find a way up to the ceiling, the roof, whatever. So I gave up. And... oops. Yes! We're finally here. Woohoo! On to the next part of the other Datacron that we're still not done with. It's gonna take... we need to go back to the Jedi Temple. Again. Okay. Wow, I almost jumped down before realizing I hadn't clicked on the Datacron. So, I'm sorry I didn't record it, but we were there, you saw me there, so that's the most important part, right? There it is. So there's two caves so close to each other here. Maybe they, once upon a time, were connected somehow? We're here to check that we've got everything in order, I think. I'm not sure I have to do this step, but I'm taking no chances, because this has taken me quite a lot of time already, and I don't want to start over again. So I'm getting wet. It's just water though. Yeah. There's a circle lit above them, and so that means everything is in order. Alright, so they each have their own color. I didn't notice the other ones light up. Maybe they... So it didn't until I hit the last one, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. But then... Are we going back to this place? Now we go back to the library again. And we're entering the same instance we were in with Malgus. Which is nice that they actually used the instance for more than one thing. Oh, so someone installed a new door? How nice. How very thoughtful of them. This library looks to be functional, actually. Although... we're gonna find something in that corner. Yeah, I see it now. I see a ring. And we're supposed to jump down a hole. But where? Did they mean literally below the ring? We're gonna go down a hole. We are. Literally. Oh. It's so dark down there. There's those blue mushrooms though. I can't even see the ground. Is that water? Or the abyss? I actually can't tell. There's no way to tell. Alright, here goes nothing. Really? Okay, it's gonna be so dark, I was about to say, and then we have light. Yeah, like the one on the Theoretica. Although I feel like it's a bit dimmer. We're supposed to follow the mushrooms. That I know. So I'm not being smart, I'm just trying my best to follow the mushrooms. Is this the way? It's so freaking dark. I can't see 6 feet away from me. Or below me, I should say. This... oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump in the dark. Quite a lot. Aren't I? We're going all the way over there. I think so. There's nothing to jump on here, so... this way. 1, 2, 3, jump! Now, that wasn't so bad. It's not gonna be this easy though. I'm pretty sure of that. Well, to be honest, it's not easy because that light is almost not helping at all. It's just lighting up the area around my head and not much else. this way. Yeah, there's mushrooms over there, so I'm not sure if the mushrooms got a stench, but I'm feeling lightheaded. Oh, are we nearing the end? Looks like it. That was it? Huh, much easier than I thought. Unlit mushroom. Wait. Wasn't I supposed to jump down? Oh no. How do I get up there? Wow. I never noticed this rock. So, yeah. Not gonna admit how long I was running around here looking up, not noticing the rock. Or boulder or whatever you call it. But now I'm here and it didn't happen, okay? I'm honestly not sure about this. Whoops. It's not the jumps in and of themselves, the lack of light that makes this hard. Wait, I think I need to go back on the other side. Can I cross? It doesn't look like it, but that's exactly what I'm saying. The light is... Oh yeah, I think there's a ledge. Huh. Could actually run for a few meters. Not bad. Another gap in the wall. We're not gonna meet animals we need to fight, right? Because that would scare the living daylight out of me if something jumped me now. I can't see more than, what, 6 feet in front of me? Oh, we need to get back up again. Do we? Ah, definitely. Where though? I see it. I like this. It's been such a long time since I've been Datacron hunting, and especially Datacron hunting for new Datacrons. So I'm having a good time. This way? Into yet another area? Wow. Hang on. Where are we now? Wait, another library? No! It's the same freaking library where we fought Nostoral and... Yeah, it is. Definitely. So, we need to activate this thing. And there's another one as well, somewhere. The other one is probably on the other side, right? We're not going down there. Can I skirt around this pillar? So, of course we need to go around this whole broken ceiling thing. It's massive though. Look, it's probably at least 6 feet thick, don't you think? Or 7? 7 feet, perhaps. I'm really bad at feet and inches, to be honest. Here's the Datacron, but we can't get to it. Not right now. We need to unlock by hitting the other whatchama thingy. Oops. Yeah, this looks like a bad idea. There it is. I think I need to find a way around the pillars. Don't fall down. Don't look down, Zíonne. Just don't. In real life I would have been so scared. I can't. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Jump. But of course, I think we're on the wrong side of this. We need to get around the pillars again. No! No! I have to start again. I can't. Wait. What? What? I'm back up top. Oh wow. I can't believe it. So, it's still a fail though. It counts as a fail. So, try not to do that again. Can I get around this thing? Come on. And then the next one. Yeah. I did this the first time and it just went perfectly fine. I didn't fall down. But I don't think that helps at all. I can't get up there, can I? Maybe? Nah. No. And I don't know. If it was intended that you would spawn back up top, you clearly don't when you don't land down here. So, when you don't die, I should say. I have to do it all. I have to run through that cave one more time. Aren't you glad you don't have to come with me? Wow, I thought the button had reset, so I clicked it before I started recording because the Datacron is on the other side. And as soon as I did, this happened. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't it matter which one could I press the same one twice instead of... I think the game is sort of bugged. It helped me out though. Actually, maybe it's a consolation prize for having to go through it twice. Could be. Because now this isn't shielded anymore. That's the weirdest thing. Oh well. I actually need to go back to the cave. I knew it. It had to be a reason they made this thing. Right? It's pretty. You need to come back here at least once a day to meditate and, think of what you've done. Endurance is increased, improved. Yeah. Use it. +2. Are you kidding me? I only get a +2? Well, it doesn't matter. It hadn't mattered if it was +20. And since I've got your attention, do I? For those of you still here, I want to find some lore objects while we're at it. There's this running gag in SWTOR about Zíonne, the Exiled Knight. There was this promotion in the launcher that had the message, Zíonne, the Exiled Knight's armor. And in this case, Zíonne wasn't meant to be the name Dawn, but a legend was born, and so we're gonna run around Ossus to find the epic of the Exiled Knight. And would you know, the first one is in here again. So, the epic of the Exiled Knight, part 17. Ah, alright, let's read. It's a quick one. I found them at last. The ruins of an ancient order, hidden among the ancient ruins of their order. Surely my past, my actions, had been forgotten? They had not. And so I wander once more, exiled. Aw, poor thing. Let's go find the next one. And once again, down another waterfall. Here it is. Part 1. On Ilum, war brought ruinations to a sacred Jedi world, and to my own life as a member of their order. I merely did what had to be done. As I explained to the council, they were unswayed, and so I persevere, alone in a harsh galaxy. Part 4. In the Order of Revan, I found sympathetic minds. Rishi, a paradise by any standard, was our fastness against a galaxy gone mad, but it could not last. Stranded in the aftermath of their downfall, my only path forward was among the planet's gruffier denizens. As a member of the Corellian-run scoundrels, I continued my path, ever onward. Part 12. The carbonite finally melted away. Years later, I was left adrift in a galaxy I no longer understood. Where could I go? Who could I fight for? Rumors told of Jedi in hiding, rebuilding. Perhaps I could rebuild among them. So he came here, obviously. Now, there are some rumors that what's left of him is found on this planet too. The Exiled Knight. So I want to go see if it's true. And of course it's fitting. He's laid to rest by a Jedi Guardian. Something or other. Bare feet, actually. Let's see. There's nothing around his feet. Honestly not sure what I'm looking for. But something clickable, right? Skeleton, skull, last journal. Can I get back up again? Yeah, I think so. Wait, what? That startled me. He's alive. And well? Hello? He's got a journal, but I can't. Really? Really? What do I need to do to be eligible for this conversation? Is that just teasing? Can anyone talk to him? I would love to hear what he has to say about me finding his journals or pages, and there's nothing here. Alright, this is an excellent place to end this episode. Take care.